Let's talk about something I know a lot of people struggle with: stubborn fat. The kind that just won't go away no matter what you do. Today, we're going to dig into the missing link, the real reason why sometimes diet and exercise just aren't enough. Does this sound familiar? You're doing everything by the book. I mean, you're counting every calorie, you're hitting the gym, you're trying so hard. But that fat on your belly, your hips, or your lower back, it just refuses to leave. It is incredibly frustrating, and so many of us have been there. And I really want to start by saying this: if that's you, it is absolutely not your fault. It's because we've all been taught to focus on completely the wrong part of the weight loss equation. See, when it comes to that really stubborn, long-term fat, it's not as simple as calories in, calories out. The real story, the one that matters, is all about how your body is interpreting and managing its energy. And that whole process, it's controlled by your hormones. They are literally the gatekeepers to fat loss. Okay, so first up is insulin. Let's call it the vault keeper. Think of your stored body fat like cash inside a locked bank vault. Now, when your insulin levels are high, which they are for most of us thanks to modern diets, that vault door is slammed shut and locked tight. Your body is literally blocked from accessing its own fat for energy, no matter how little you eat or how much you exercise. Then you've got leptin. This is supposed to be your "I'm full" signal. It's the hormone that tells your brain, hey, we're good down here, you can stop eating now. But when your body is under stress or dealing with inflammation, that signal gets all staticky and broken. Your brain never gets the message, so you just keep feeling hungry. And then, of course, there's cortisol, the famous stress hormone. When it stays high because of things like not enough sleep, feeling overwhelmed, or just being on a blood sugar roller coaster, your body freaks out. It goes into survival mode. And its first instinct? To store fat, the most dangerous kind, visceral fat, right around your vital organs. So, if these hormones are the problem, how do we get them to open the gates and start working for us instead of against us? Well, it turns out there is a really simple, totally safe, and natural way to hit the reset button on this entire system. And all it takes is 1 day a week. The solution is a once-a-week, 24-hour fast, and before you get worried, this is not about deprivation or starving yourself. During these 24 hours, you can have all the water, black coffee, or herbal tea you want. The whole point is just to give your digestive system a much-needed break. And honestly, it could not be easier to do. You finish dinner at, let's say, 7 p.m. on a Tuesday. Then you just drink your water or coffee, and you don't eat again until dinner at 7 p.m. on Wednesday. That's it. That's the entire thing. It's a surprisingly manageable window that fits pretty easily into a normal week. Okay, so here's where the magic really starts to happen. During this simple 24-hour break, something truly incredible happens inside your body. The hormonal shifts are, well, they're profound. For starters, your insulin levels finally plummet, which means that locked fat vault we talked about, it finally swings open. But that is not all. Your body's production of human growth hormone, a super important fat-burning and anti-aging hormone, starts to surge. Get this, for women, studies show it can increase by up to 300%. This is like your body's own natural repair kit kicking into overdrive. And for men, the number is even more wild. Research has found an increase of up to 2,000%. I mean, that is a massive hormonal shift that creates the perfect internal environment for your body to finally start burning its own stored fat for fuel. But we're not just talking about hormones here. The benefits go way deeper. Think of this weekly reset as sending your entire body to an internal spa. It triggers this deep, deep process of cellular cleansing and repair. The process is called autophagy, which literally means self-eating. And this isn't some fringe idea. The science behind it was so groundbreaking, it actually won the Nobel Prize in 2016. It's basically your body's built-in cleanup crew that goes around clearing out all the junk, damaged proteins, old cells, and other toxic gunk. The easiest way to think about it is like this. You're spring cleaning your metabolism. You're not just losing weight, you're actively repairing and rejuvenating your entire body from the inside out. It's pretty amazing. And remember that broken satiety signal we talked about? Well, this process helps fix that too. Fasting improves your leptin sensitivity, so your brain and your body finally start speaking the same language again. Your brain can now hear the message loud and clear. Hey, we've had enough. It's time to burn some fuel. So, Yeah, you might start doing this because you want to lose a few pounds. But what you're going to discover pretty quickly is that the real payoff is so much bigger than that. What we're really talking about is achieving metabolic freedom. For one, unlike those crazy crash diets that burn away your muscle, this method actually helps preserve your lean tissue. People also report this incredible mental clarity as their body shifts from burning sugar to burning clean fat for fuel. It can also lead to deeper sleep and, crucially, improves your insulin sensitivity long term. You're basically retraining your body how to work properly. And this isn't some new age fad. It's actually the opposite. This is a return to how our bodies were designed to operate. For pretty much all of human history, we evolved with natural cycles of having food and not having food. It's the constant 24/7 food availability of our modern world that's thrown this ancient rhythm totally out of whack. And here's what I really want you to take away from all this. Your body has an incredible innate ability to heal and rebalance itself. It hasn't forgotten how. It just needs you to get out of the way for a little bit and give it the space it needs to do its job. So I'll just leave you with this question. If you feel like you've tried everything else, are you ready to give your body the one day a week it's asking for to just reset? Try it for 30 days, just one day a week. You might be completely blown away by what your body is capable of when you finally give it a chance.